So I'm having fun with my Tesla coil. I just set it up here for you. Tesla coil, rod down the center, hooked in the bottom, just like my other videos. It's run over here to my bipolar Tesla coil. One wire connects right there. Makes this other coil, my number 2 coil on this one, hot. So let's find out what we can do here. Now, is it truly hot? Is it truly cold? I don't really know. Let's just turn it on, find out. So we're on right now, we're resonating. And we're just gonna check it with our light and just, we're lit up, but that's pretty poor. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's lit up, it's poor because that wire is connected, as you can see right there, that's connected all that mass. So we have no light up yet. We are at 10 volts. Oh, now we're getting some good light up. Okay. Take it away. We'll see if it lights here. So far, nothing. Oh, there we go. Now it's on. Might be all the crinkliness of everything that is causing a problem. Now I have some water over here. Guys, if you haven't noticed by now on my channel, I like to have fun and I like to test things. So why not just have fun testing things? This is something we'll have fun with. Okay, so I just connected one to there, that's it. Pretty simple. All I want to know is if it'll light up now. So let me get you a better shot. Put it in the water, it lights up. See if I can't do better on the shot. Here we go, it turns off. It's off. Dip it in the water, turns back on. Oh, this is like a fun game. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, it's back on. And we'll go to the last one, and we're there. So is that glass an insulator? Oh no, not as much as you think it might be. Yeah, turn back off, turn back on, turn back off, turn back on. Yeah, okay. We're having a little fun. Now let's just connect it to the rest of the stuff here. Oh, there we go. So we got a good connection there. It's on, and by the way, it's still on right here as I just wiggle this wire over now. I'll turn off the light so you can see it. So, let's get those lights off and get this thing running. Okay, lights are off. Thing does not like the crinkliness of this. See if it likes the edges. And it does with my hands next to it. Okay. Might tell us something about it. How far up can I get it? Still lit. Hold on. Let me move that backlight. Now it's going out. It likes my hand. So that's interesting. Let's go back to the other side. Let's get that little wire now. Let's dip it in there. Sorry, it's a black wire. There we go. You can see it when it dips in. Now you can see the wire. Now, that solution has salt in it for people out there that wanted me to put salt in it. That one does. This one has no salt in it. It's got quartz. It's just as bright. This one here is water. Yeah, and this one on the end had some sand in it at one time. It all lights up, okay. Well, that's cool. It's still lit. Okay, now it's out. Ooh, look at that. Now it's brighter on that. You know, I'm just having fun with Tesla coils, guys, and I'm trying to see what they do. So, just understand that. Lights up nice and bright over here, lights up less on this side. So, let's move that backlight and we'll just see the difference. Nice and bright, not so bright. Why? Because it's basically taking my number 2 coil right here and it's extending it by all this mass. Everything over here, it's extending it by. Just by clipping it in right there. So it's less bright here, more bright here, less bright here. It's fairly simple on the way that it works. Okay. So, let's go over here. Lighting up more there, maybe. Do we have, well, I mean, we have distance at wireless distance from it. You say, well, yeah, because you're hooking it to the number 2 coil. Well, yeah, but I used one wire from the center of this Tesla coil to turn this on. So, I guess in the long run, it all just makes sense. You pulse this turns on to this goes over here to this, but it also breaks the circuit. It is an open loop circuit, not a closed loop circuit, because in between this one and this one is air, and this one right here, in between where it connects on the bottom to that coil, is air as well. So when you look at it, you go, is this coil in any way connected to that number 2 coil right there? Not one bit. Not one attachment. Zero. The rod running down the center and this coil right here have zero attachment to that number 2 coil, which has zero attachment to this, which is lighting up. That right there is an open loop circuit, not a closed loop circuit. So hopefully you understand that. It's just fun to play with. You can see me playing with stuff. I'm going to put it back in the water because I just want to play with it. But at least you learn a little bit of science with a little bit of understanding here. Yeah, lit up. Now there's really no difference in brightness here, guys. Let me see if the salt gets a little better. No, they're all the same brightness. It's not the effect you think it is. I'm not working in a battery state with salt. I'm simply working with the water, and the glass itself is holding some capacitance, is what's going on here. Yeah, and the foil itself lights up. Was kind of hoping to do a hot voltage experiment with this foil, but I can't get my Tesla coil to resonate with it. But this is sure fun. I like doing it. Let's just go for the gusto. We'll just put it straight in. Not so much. Interesting. Likes the wire. Maybe the wire's giving it something. I don't know. Take off the wire. Nope. Isn't that interesting? Turn it back on. Huh. Turn back on and it's wireless. Anyway, just having some more fun. I'm going to turn this off and check out and set up for another test. But kind of some interesting stuff.